When you're heading into a PIP assessment, it's super important to know what to say and, more importantly, what not to say. We're going to show you exactly what you should avoid saying during a PIP assessment. Understanding this can make a huge difference. It might even be the key to getting the support you need. So let's dive right in and help you get through this smoothly. First off, it's crucial to be honest. You might think that sounds obvious, but it's really easy to downplay your struggles. You might be used to saying you're fine when you're really not. But at a PIP assessment, this is the time to be open about your difficulties. Saying you're okay or that you manage without problems might make it seem like you don't need help. Instead, talk about what you really go through on a tough day. Now, here's a biggie. Don't say I can do everything myself. Even if you like being independent, remember, the assessors need to understand the challenges you face. It's okay to admit when you need help. If certain tasks take a lot more effort or time, let them know. It's not about what you can do on a good day, but what life is like on a regular day. Another thing to avoid is saying something like, I don't need this meeting. This might make it appear that you don't value the assessment. Instead, approach it as an opportunity to explain your day-to-day life. It's also wise to avoid saying, I'll try my best. While that's a great attitude to have, it can be misunderstood. They might think you mean you're doing fine without any support, which could affect the outcome. Let's talk about pain or discomfort. Don't say I'm used to it, it's no big deal. If you're in pain or discomfort, it's a big deal. Explain how it affects your daily life. Do you have to stop and rest often? Does it limit what you can do in a day? Share those details because they matter. Here's an important one. Don't say I can do this if I push myself. This suggests you can manage without help, even if it's tough. Remember, PIP is not about what you can do on your best days, but about understanding your real daily challenges. So talk about your regular struggles, not the rare good days. Sometimes people say someone else fills out my forms, so I don't know. While it's okay to have help filling out forms, it's essential to know what's in them. Read them beforehand or have someone explain them to you. This way you can answer questions confidently and accurately. Another phrase to be cautious with is, I haven't had any problems recently. This can make it seem like your condition isn't affecting you much. Instead, be clear about your ongoing challenges. If things have improved, share how, but also explain what difficulties remain. Avoid saying, I don't take medication, so I'm fine. Not everyone needs medication, and that's okay. But not taking medication doesn't mean you don't have an issue. Talk about other ways you manage your condition and the difficulties you face, despite not using medication. Let's not forget about mental health. Don't say, I just need to pull myself together. Mental health issues are real and valid. Be honest about how they impact you. If anxiety stops you from going out or depression makes daily tasks hard, say so. These details help paint a picture of your reality. Sometimes people feel like they're complaining. Don't say, I don't want to complain. This is your chance to explain what life is like for you. The assessors need to hear it so they can understand your situation better. You're not complaining, you're sharing your experiences. Finally, be careful with saying, I'll be fine soon. Even if you're hopeful about the future, focus on your current situation. Talk about your present challenges and how they affect your life today. So there you have it, a few tips on what not to say at a PIP assessment. Remember, this is your chance to be heard and to get the support you need. Be honest, be clear, and don't downplay your struggles. With these tips, you'll be better prepared to navigate your assessment. Good luck, and remember, it's about getting the help you deserve,